Dear students, in this video we are going to do the exercises that are given in page number 59 and 60. In these pages we will do the exercises A, B and C. In page number 59, the exercise A, that is the tick the correct options, in which the first question, that is turtle. Turtle is a reptile, a fish. Only two options are given, in which we know that the turtle is a reptile. Turtle is a reptile. Then second question, snake. Which type of animal? Snake will not give birth to young ones. It lays the eggs and it has scales on its body. So we can say that the snake is a reptile. So second question's answer is reptile. Now children, third question, that is bat. Which type of animal is bat? Students, the bat can fly, but it is not a bird. We know that the bats have membranous wings, but they give birth to young ones. That's why the bat is a mammal. So the right answer, that is mammal. Then students, the fourth question, giraffe. Giraffe is a carnivore or a herbivore. We know that the giraffe eats only plants. The carnivore is the animal that eats the flesh of other animals. So the giraffe that eats only plants, so it is a herbivore. Now students, the fifth question, which is the flightless bird. We know that the hen can fly short distances, and ostrich is very heavy. It is the largest bird in the world. That's why the answer is ostrich. Now students, the exercise given in page number 58, exercise B, that is write T for true or F for false. First question, a frog is an aquatic animal. We know that the frog can live in water and also on the land. It is considered as an amphibian. That means the organism can live both in water and on land. In water it breathes through its moist skin, and on land it breathes through its lungs. So it is an aquatic animal. That is a wrong statement. So the first answer is false. Now students, the second question, man is amphibian. Amphibians can live in water and on land. We cannot live in water. We have no gills. We have lungs, and we are giving birth to young ones. That's why we are mammals. So human beings are, or man is amphibian. That statement is false. Now children, the third one, that is dolphin is a mammal. Dolphin look like a fish, and it lives entirely in water, in the seas, oceans and some rivers. But it gives birth to its young ones. That's why the dolphin is a mammal. It feeds milk to its baby, and it is giving birth to its young one. That's why the dolphin is a mammal. That is true. Then students, fourth one is mice are rodents. Rodents are the animals they gnaw their food, or they nibble at their food, nibble at the seeds, and they have long sharp teeth. They are the rodents. That is true statement. The answer is true. Then students, the paramecium and amoeba breathe through gills. The paramecium and amoeba are microscopic organisms. They do not have any gills. They breathe through their body surface. So this statement, amoeba and paramecium breathe through gills, that is a false statement. Now children, name the breathing organs of. Name the breathing organs of, there are many organisms names are given and we should write the correct answer. What are the breathing organs of? First one, fish. Fish have gills. We know that the breathing organ of fish is gills. Second one, man. Human beings breathe through lungs. Then third question, cockroach. Cockroach is an insect. The insects breathe through air holes on the surface of their bodies called spiracles. Now students, tadpole. Tadpole is the larval stage of the frog. In the tadpole stage, the frog breathes through gills. So the tadpole's breathing organ is gills. Now students, parrot is a bird that breathes through lungs. All the birds breathe through lungs. Now students, the crocodile. The crocodile is a reptile. The breathing organ is lungs. Dolphin. Dolphin is a mammal. It is breathing through its lungs. Then students, the prawn. Prawn is a sea animal or a water animal. We know that it breathes through the gills. Gills are the breathing organs of prawns. Now students, in page number 60, there are 3 exercises. The first exercise, that is the exercise A. Write T for true or F for false. Reptiles and birds breathe through lungs. Reptiles and, we know that the organisms, amphibians, on land they breathe through lungs. Reptiles, birds and mammals, they are breathing through lungs. So these are the true statement. This is the true statement. Now second question, the herbivorous animals have strong broad teeth for chewing. The herbivorous animals have strong broad teeth for chewing. That is correct statement. So the answer is true. Now students, fish have gills to swim. Fish have gills to swim. The fishes have gills to breathe. For swimming, they have fins on their bodies. So this statement is false. Now students, the fourth question, that is all insects have 4 legs. Generally, insects have 6 legs. 6 legs. Some of them have wings. Some of them have 1 pair of wings. Some are having 2 pairs of wings. So this statement, 4 legs, that is a false statement. Then fifth question, lice and bedbugs are insects with 4 wings. Lice and bedbugs are parasites. They are insects. They have no wings. So that is a false statement. Now students, the exercise B is given in page number 60. That is fill in the blanks. First one, our hands are adapted to hold objects. Our dash are adapted to hold objects. The answer is our hands are adapted to hold objects. But we have seen some persons, those who do not have hands, they practiced by continuous practice. They are able to hold things, objects with their legs also. But generally the human beings are adapted to hold objects by their hands. Now students, the forelimbs of a bird are in the form of wings. Means in birds, the limbs are there, 4 limbs are there, but the forelimbs, the front limbs are changed into wings. So the forelimbs dash of a bird are in the form of wings. The forelimbs of a bird are in the form of wings. Now third question, snakes have no legs but they have scales or plates to help them move. Snakes have no legs but they have plates or scales on the underside of their bodies that help them to move. Then students, the fourth question, dash helps frogs and ducks to swim in water. The webbed feet help frogs and ducks to swim in water. Now students, the exercise C, that is 3 pictures are given below. Name the animals and write a line about each. So the first one, that is a picture of a bat, that is a mammal, but it can fly with its membranous wing. That's why we can write a sentence about the bat. It is a flying mammal. Then students, the second picture, that is the frog, picture of a frog. Frog is an amphibian. We can understand that it can live in water and also on the land. So we can write a sentence about the frog that it lives on land and in water. Now students, the third picture is a dolphin. The dolphins give birth to young ones. They are looking like a fish, but they are actually giving birth to young ones and also feed their baby with their milk. That's why we can write about the dolphin. It gives birth to its young ones. The dolphin gives birth to young ones. Now students, this is for today. Thank you.